More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. This defense for the Patriots, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Ratliff, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. The Lions at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Ratliff, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Throwing on second down. Oladokin. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
That's going to be a good matchup for them. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Oladokin. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First down. Here's the run with Cook. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss. 2nd and 12. Oladokin. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Amon-Ra St. Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Come on. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
On second down, Ratliff. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Bradley Chubb in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On second down, it's Cook again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and they will set up the 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Oladokin off the play fake. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Cook running right. And he's got room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. They run the counter with Cook. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Oh, Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Oladokin. A quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oladokin to throw. The throw for Tony is intercepted. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. This ball caught by Mechie, and he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. John Mechie, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Lions have moved out in front. Extra point by Slaughter is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Oladokin into the air on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Oladokin. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
They search it 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, Oladokin.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Oladokin's throw there, taken in by Smith.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oladokin looking to pass once more.
It's complete to Cook. Touchdown. Dalvin Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? Well, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now Oladokin, third and long.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen down as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Play action. They'll throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 37-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Ratliff. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to left side. Ratliff. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. As his guys have now moved out in front. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. It's Oladokin on 1st down. Complete. Smith has it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Play action. Here's Oladokin. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Oladokin looking to pass it. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Oladokin on 1st and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And out of bounds right around the 20. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Oladokin. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Patterson now for the extra point.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
That's good for the Lions.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Ratliff. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Agnew now. Off the play fake. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. They'll set up a throw. Right side, Claypool's got it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Cook now off the read option. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Again, it's Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play call, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He will find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. In motion left goes a tight end. They start the drive with Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is taken around the 12. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
On the move to his left. He's going to let it fly. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So the defense helping them out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Let's go now.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Hey, check that street.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their #1 running option that you've scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Ratliff. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.